Hola amigos, Ghost here, and today we're continuing our Let's Play of the Ezio Trilogy. And we're continuing off straight from last time, in which we're going to help Mario defeat, I can't pronounce his name properly, Versi, something like that. It's that dude that we fought at the very beginning of the game, or in the first episode, as well as encountered in the last episode. Basically the punk kid that we keep running into. But yeah, time to go to Tuscany slash Gimignano, something like that. Certain words I'm not good at in Italian or Spanish, but I'll learn eventually. I'll learn eventually. Eventually, I mean. Alright, we're here. And if we look at the map, it's a pretty decent sized map. Obviously. I mean, you could kind of tell where the map is because of like the little squares it kind of gives. Granted, you can't go to the entire area, but this goes back to our place. There's the main mission. There's the viewpoint. I probably would go to the viewpoint if I could, but I'll probably go to the main mission. Actually, where is the viewpoint? Let me mark it. Let's see if it's like, it might, I don't know if it's inside the city or if it's like in a building near it. Let's see, because we can easily grab the viewpoint before we go to the main story. Since granted we won't be attacked, I think, if we go into the city at the moment.
So let us. I'm sure I have.
Gotta love the immunity of side, what's it called? Exploration, where you're not getting attacked by everything in sight. So yeah, technically if I started that main mission, I would have been immediately attacked by every fucking thing in the fucking planet. But luckily, I'm not. Because technically that's not supposed to happen yet. Because I haven't activated the mission. The real question is, how the fuck get up here again? I think I have to go here and then... Yeah. I have to... Oh shit, damn it. There we go. Alright. Bam, the map has been updated, and let's see. Okay, it doesn't give out the whole area. Luckily, though, we were able to get probably the ones down here before activating the mission. I mean, I could probably do all of them right now since it won't, since I'm not directly in a story mission, I'm not being attacked by anybody. So, yeah, that's probably what I'll do. And then from there, either I'll continue on with the main mission or maybe some of the side activities, because there is a courier mission here that I could probably do. But yeah. Alright, you know what? I'll do all the viewpoints. Might as well. I'll do this one, then this one, and then go up here to do these two. And then I'll jump back around to do this one, then this one. Basically a sort of like ovalish circle, kind of, in a way. I do like how I'm able to do this before the main story, because technically this whole area is supposed to be hostile to us for multiple reasons. But because it's exploration first.
You are not going anywhere.
No one saw it, so I don't get any notoriety.
Why are you here? Get down! Down or I shoot!
Ow, that was by accident. It allows me to avoid getting attacked by an archer. Because those guys can be annoying. Alright, let me climb up here. I love how I said immediately in the beginning of the episode, I must help Mario. And now I'm like, let me grab the collectibles and shit first. And I collected our first feather, which was pretty easy to notice. But I'm more surprised I made that jump properly. Usually, I'm not that great at making jumps like that. And I know when we get to Venice, we're able to learn how to do a like reach jump. But right now we can't, so just have to follow the regular parkour methods. Seriously, I really love the environments, both the places you can go and also the backgrounds. Like, look at that farming area. Massive farming areas, as you can see, from all over the place. Forests, other little villages. It's beautiful. It's a quite beautiful map. And of course, we gotta do that viewpoint next. I know the view, if I remember correctly, the viewpoints that are outside of the city cover a vast swath of the map instead of like the small sections that we've seen so far. Of course, there's also a codex, but I'd rather wait to get that so that I can get everything else. I'll probably leave the codex for later. I'm probably gonna just do the viewpoints first and then everything else. Well, then I'll probably do a... Oh! Fuck! Okay, I'm alive. That's the only good thing about that. Ow. I have to do this. There we go. Oh shit. There we go. Can't go that way, so we go this way. Don't worry, I don't need to grapple. I think I might turn off. Actually, I don't know if I can, but turn off those those tips because I know most of the stuff about this. And of course, that's where that puzzle thing is. I'm not gonna do it. That's for another episode and a different time, when I freaking have like the videos or some shit, YouTube videos open. Because I forget how they are in this game, but if I remember correctly, it took me a while to get most of them done. There we go. Bam, the city has been uncovered. Now I go loot this, and then I'm gonna shank this guy. No. Oh shit, I didn't have my hand blade. Fuck. Fuck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I've murdered your friend by accident. It was a complete accident, I swear. If you let me go, I'll never come back. It's not like I have a mission here. Now, if only I had my horse. Because this is a lot of traveling to do. I mean, there probably is a random horse here and there. Yep. Right there. Just spawned out of fucking nowhere. Grab that shit.
Hey, hey!
Bam. Time for another viewpoint to collect. Yeah, I think after I get the viewpoints, I'll just continue on with the main story. And then after that, it opens me up to either complete more stuff that's here and then go back to the villa, or go back to the villa immediately to set up more stuff. Bam. Let's get on our horse and this. Yep, like I said, a massive swath of the map is opened up for us.
Andiamo! Here!
Bam. Another viewpoint collected. Or viewed. I hate my puns. That was a terrible pun too. It barely worked as a pun. Oh no, I'm losing my mind here. Just ignore me.
Hey, hey!
Bam, another one. Another one. I think there's 2 more left. 2 or 3 more. Bam. I'm gonna pause at that exact moment. Yep, 3 more of them actually.
Andiamo! Here!
Can see it right there too. Andale, andale, andale. And bam, synchronized. Now the real question I've always wondered is, because as you get more 100% synchronized, you basically did all the actions that the ancestor did. So the real question is, why, at least in certain cases, why does Ezio actually climb up these viewpoints? Is it to survey the land? Because I know in like some of the books, it kind of explains some of the viewpoints that he does. But not all of them. That's a chest. I'm gonna grab that chest. I just saw that chest. I'm gonna grab it. I'm not gonna ignore it. Like I did with that previous one in Florence. Which I'll go back to get later on. Because there is a point where I will probably stop doing story and just do all side stuff like collectibles and side missions and such. Probably one of the next couple episodes, probably. Since there's stuff to do here, there's stuff to do at the villa. Well, if it's unlocked by the time we get back to the villa. Wait, I don't think is it here? I think it is. Yes, it is.
Che pazzo!
Bam. Now we climb up this side of it. It should take us to majority of the way. Now we just do this. And bam. Like, I understand the feather thing or the chests, but some of the synchronization points, I wonder what is the now I wouldn't say historical, in the context of why Ezio does it. Obviously, for us, it's to reveal more of the map and the surroundings and such, and specific viewpoints are used inside the story throughout the games for obvious reasons to scope out areas and such. But I've always wondered, for like very specific, for like ones that aren't you, or like for very specific reasons, are technically needed for 100% synchronization. I think if I remember correctly, in AC1, the more synchronization you got, the better health you had. While in this game, it's obviously more tied to the armor system and such. But it's interesting. That's something I've always wondered, to be honest. I don't know if anyone else who plays Assassin's Creed ever thought about that. Mention in the comments what is your opinion about it. Because I've always just wondered what... there has to be some reason he does some of the synchronizations that's outside of the context of it's for us to clear the map. Or it's for the story reasons. Because I know some of them aren't for story reasons, and it's always like, why does he do this in his life? And bam. That is the final synchronization point in this map. Jump down. And bam. Let's look at this map now. Pretty good solid rectangle map. Obviously there's this that I don't think ever goes away. Which is weird. I've never understood. If I remember correctly, this always will stay. Unless there's a synchronization point that shows up later. But this, if I remember correctly, this always stays like this. I don't know if it's something they forgot in hindsight or it was just a bug. But yeah, regardless of that, the entire map is clear. Obviously, the only thing here that we can go to is the road that's right here. And this, I think, is like a old theater, and obviously the small city, and some of the surrounding little I wouldn't say villas, farms slash outposts, sort of. I do like it though. I do like it. And actually, no, wait, hang on. If we zoom out, bam. So there's our villa, there's Florence, there's Tuscany slash that place. Rome is down here, obviously. We get that unlocked. And Venice is right about here. And I think there might be one or two more locations that we uncover later on. But bam, we got all the map uncovered. And now all that's left to do is the main story. Well, and also some side activities, but I'll wait to do those later. But yeah, we continue on. I was looking through the memory stuff, and I noticed something. First, the sequence 2 is called Escape Plans, and it's set in 76. While sequence 3 is called Rescue. Fuck, I used to pronounce this so well. Rest in peace. In pace. So I'll be able to pronounce the first part of that phrase soon enough, but right now I can't. But it takes place in 76 to 78, and the first two memories are in 76. But the one that I was talking about earlier with the training, it does take 2 years. He trains for 2 years. And now memory 4, which is in 78, I'm pretty sure. Because if we look, yeah, it's in 78, is when we help out Mario in this place that we are now at. So, like I was talking about, I do like how there's that progression. Like, to us, it's only like 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes at the most. But to Ezio, it's 2 years of his life. It's him learning this and that, learning combat skills while also learning the truth from his uncle about his father, about the Templars, about the assassins, and all that. I really like that. It's a subtle thing that you wouldn't notice unless you actually pay attention to like the dates as well as the sequence numbers and such like that. But yeah, that's just something I wanted to know, just say real quick. And yeah, I'll be right back to we'll be back into the daily to the skip. Fuck. All right, we'll be back to talking to Mario and continue on in a second.
Ezio, what are you doing here?
Taking responsibility. Vieri troubles you because of me.
Vieri troubles us because he's a Templar, and we are assassins.
Either way, I wish to help.
Va bene. Then listen close. First, we must find a way inside the city, though it seems Vieri expects us. He has sealed the gates and sent his men to guard them. Fortunately for us, the city is larger than his host. The southern gate suffers for it, so this is where we'll strike. Pronti?
What goes around, it comes around. I always say that whenever this mission happens. Help Mario and his men assassinate Vieri. I'm terrible at pronouncing his name still. Jesus.
All right, Ezio. Here's how it is going to work. My men and I will distract the guards. Once we have engaged them, get yourself over the wall and find a way to open the gates. Take these throwing knives. Use them to dispatch the archers.
I'm ready when you are.
Then let us begin. Alat!
Alright.
Taco!
Bam. Open up this fucking gate. And now all of them can come in. Ah, I love finishers. Man, let's deal with the last few enemies. I love how this horse decided to stay in the middle of combat. There we go. Charge!
Well done, Ezio. We're in. This way, men.
I'm following them.
I want you to distract those guards and keep them from raising the alarm. Hopefully it will buy me enough time to find and silence Vieri.
Va bene.
Wait, Nipote. Take a few of my men with you, just to be safe. Come join me once they're dealt with.
What's Vieri up to now?
Alright, let's go.
No one knows, but something has him on edge. How else to explain all the patrols?
A signal again when you should follow.
Stop! After him, ragazzi!
Oh man, those finishers are beautiful, man. They're always so good to look at.
chance. You're at death.
If there's anything I missed, is the finishers. I don't think, from what I played in Odyssey and the other game, finishers were a rarity. Oh, in this game, they're like one of the main things you could do in combat.
Ezio, your uncle's under attack and needs help. Go to him.
Got it. Charge for Narnia. Another thing I liked is chain finishers, where you're able to kill like.
There you are. My plan is something of a snap. Vieri's men ambushed. Now we've got our hands. My brothers and I will deal with these guards. I want you to go on ahead and root out that snake. See that justice is done.
All right, time to go find this motherfucker. Of course, I'm gonna climb up here, so I can avoid enemies for a minute. I think he's on top of a tower over here. Yeah, I think he's on top of that tower, if I remember correctly. But we have to go away, next to it.
It's settled. Vieri, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the city and send word when it's time to strike. Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens once the deed is done.
What of that ubriacone Mario? He continues to harass my forces, and I fear he'll discover what we intend.
He's always been trouble. Just like that bastardo brother of his.
Then let me reunite them, father.
There will be plenty of time to clean up the rifiuti when we're finished. Now, is there anything else? Muy bien. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Comandante! Comandante!
What?
Mario Auditore has invaded the city. He comes for you.
Then let's not keep him waiting.
You win! You win!
Time to deal with this, sun. Ah, shit. I screwed up. I was trying to jump onto this, but I failed. No matter.
Not you! Where do you think you're going?
But yeah, combo finishers I've always enjoyed. They're the best in Brotherhood. Like, you'll be able to kill like 30 dudes in a combo as long as you had the right gear on. And it was beautiful.
I'm looking forward for a long, long
Oh yeah. Come on. Fuck you! Let's go! Let's fucking go.
What are you and your allies planning? Is this what my father discovered? Is this why he was killed?
I'm sorry. Were you hoping for a confession?
Pezzo di merda! Vorrei solo che avessi sofferto di più! Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
Respect? After all that's happened, do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Vieri. Do not become him. Che la morte ti dia le pace che cercavi. Requiescat in pace. Take this. Read it when you have the time. Our work here is finished. Let us return to the villa.
And we have completed that mission. And I think the sequence. Yep. Oh, we got the night belt. Codex page acquired as well. Requiescat in Pace. I used to pronounce it way better. I'll probably end up being able to do so soon enough. But hearing it one time definitely helps me out. It definitely does. So either the sequence is over or we go to the villa and have one more mission. Or we're kicked out of the Animus. Nope, we're back here. We're back at the villa. Requiescat in Pace. That's the best pronunciation I got so far. One day I'll get it. I used to love that phrase so much when it came to these games because it sounded so cool even though it just means rest in peace.
And here he is, our campione Ezio.
Oh, hey, Ezio! I see you've wasted no time starting the celebration.
And why not? You've done us a great service, Nipote. With Vieri dead, La Toscana will grow quiet once more. Do you know what that means?
Basta lavorare. Si passa tutto il giorno a bere.
E a puttane! What? It's true!
Come, Ezio, walk with me.
Yes, uncle.
A change of plans. Learn about the villa and discover the codex pages hidden there.
The Pazzi answer to another. Spaniard.
He is Rodrigo Borgia, one of the most powerful men in all of Europe, and leader of the Templar Order.
That's his
Which
name,
makes him
Rodrigo.
responsible for the murder of my father and brothers.
Yes, and he will kill you too, given the chance.
Then I must stand against him if I wish to be free. But not until every other Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
Where will you go next?
Firenze. Francesco de Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
A sensible next step. No doubt he intends evil for the city. All right, that's enough grim talk for one night. I'll be in my study if you need me.
I shall read the letter my uncle gave me.
Look familiar?
On their codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all. Some kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair. He spoke of something powerful and ancient hidden beneath the land.
What is it?
What indeed? Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. Each time I take on my father's work. All of it. I'll start with the page I took from Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
Bene. Return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
And of course... there's multiple more to do. I think we have to go upstairs. Oh, the viewpoint. Forgot why we need to go to the viewpoint in this mission. Well, we'll see in a second. And I guess we're just doing the viewpoint again. I guess it might help us. Oh, that's why there's multiple codexes hidden around the city, technically. Yeah, 4 of them. 1 over there, 3 in here. Okay, that makes sense. Let's go. I'm like thinking of the fucking rest in peace thing while we're doing this. I want to pronounce it because it just sounds good. It sounds better than the English rest in peace. Like, I don't know why to me. Maybe it's because it's Italian and it's a different language that it sounds just, I don't know, not better, but I don't know, more unique, I guess is the word that I would use. Bam, let's do that. Then go over here, because there's a chest that will not hide from me. Decent amount of money. Alright, the third one is over there. Might as well go and grab the one that's outside of the city. But of course we gotta go get our horse to do that. Or a random horse. Where's the exit? Okay, the exit's right there. I was like... I knew I was like close by it, but I was like, where is it? Right, there we go. Grab our horse. I love how there's just another identical horse right here with us. I'll take the other horse now. The other codex obviously is back in the city from the map. Hang on, I saw that glitter of the chest. You can't escape me. Come here. Bam. But another thing that I usually do with these games is collect the chests early on. But usually I wait until I have the money to buy the treasure maps to show the location of all of them. Because once I do that, I can easily find all the remaining ones, and usually you get a shit ton of money depending on how many chests there are in a location. And you can easily be able to afford more maps and more stuff. And also decoding codexes increases our health. And bam! Change of plans has been completed. Now we can go up here and talk to Claudia. And then from there, I think Sequence 3 is completed, actually. I'm surprised. I thought there was one more to it. Actually, let's look at it real quick. Yeah, Sequence 3. Sequence 4 doesn't exist yet. I guess this mission isn't really a mission. It's more of a... It's more of other stuff.
Salute, Claudia.
Our uncle is un mostro. This is outrageous.
What's happened?
He's making me work. If Father was here, I'd never be stuck behind a desk like this.
And what are the terms of this supposed enslavement?
Since someone decided we're going to stay here, Zio Mario suggested we try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is, there isn't any.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great. More work for me. Well, benissimo. If you start paying for improvements to the town, I'll keep track of them in this book. And since I have nothing better to do, I'll also make note of any objects you bring in from the outside. If you actually get this place up and running, travelers might visit and spend money. Although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest. You're going to have to show up to take it to the bank yourself. Because when it gets full, I'm just going to take the extra cash for myself. Capito?
Deal.
Ah yes, time to be economics. The economics, yes, a capitalist we must become. At the moment, we get 179 florins per 20, and the total amount we can have, I think, is, not sure at the moment. Of course, we have 3 more shops to buy, and also get all 3 shops to level 3. There's a bunch of renovations to do. A bunch of stuff we have to collect that I think is here in this specific place, as well as all the other things that we need to. Weapons and chests. Currently, the capacity is 718. Okay. And I take it this guy is the economics guy.
Buongiorno. Is there something wrong?
Ser Mario hired me to deal with this mess, but I'm an architetto, not a miracle worker. Without money, I can't fix any of these buildings.
And if someone brought you money?
Then we'd be in business. You must be Ser Ezio. Am I right?
Uncle, I like this architetto.
He gets very observant when he can smell mud.
If you want to fix up this town, I'm going to need it. I have a price list here for new shops and renovations. Just bring me gold, make a choice, and I'll begin at once. If I build you a shop, you, as the landlord, can purchase goods there at lower rates. If you invest more money in the shop, you get an even greater discount. As for renovations, well, you'll be bringing the town and villa back to life. As Ser Mario tells me, that was very important to your great-great-grandfather. Plus, when you buy shops and renovations, you'll be increasing the number of people who visit, causing your income to increase. So, let's take a look, shall we?
Yes, time to become a capitalist. First thing is definitely the art merchant. Bam. Then we could do the bank, but we could also do the tailor, which I'm going to do. Since I have the extra cash, I could do this for all. Brothel we could wait on. We could wait for the mines, the church. Those are barracks, thieves, well. Let's get the bank first. Then from there, I'll wait.
Buon viaggio!
And the value increased by 7,000, over nearly 8,000. Jesus Christ. But now that we have a tailor, we can, an art merchant, we can get the map for the treasure of this island. Not this. Why did I say island? I meant of this city, this map area, and potentially others. I think you can buy all the maps from any place you go to, if I remember correctly. If I remember correctly, usually that's the case. Alright, where's the art guy? There's the art guy. Yeah, the paintings increase the value, that's what it is. Of course, buy this immediately. That's a lot of money for a painting. I'm gonna get this one, just because it's 81 bucks. It's not expensive.
Doing business.
More increase. Tailor, of course, is for pouches to upgrade. Oh, this doesn't cost anything. Oh yeah, because I think we get a special knife belt upgrade because of... I forgot the reason why, but I think it's because of the specific collection we got of the games or something like that. Anyway, you can also dye clothes to the other types. Of course, there's the bonus skin, which is pretty good. It is a good skin. I love the skin as well as the other one. I'm gonna rock the normal skin for now. Inventory, I think it's outfits. Nope. Forget how to do it. I think it's... No. Armor, nope. Actually, I don't remember how to change my dye back. Let me go back in here. Okay, yeah, you have to, do it from here. Which makes sense. Go back to Assassin White for now.
An excellent choice, signore.
Alright. Go here, see if we can buy anything. We can get the pauldron, which I'm gonna do so. Now I'm poor. But I got more health and better upgrades. Now let's look at the amount of chests. There's not a lot. I'll definitely get the ones that are in the city first, and then I'll grab my horse and go around the ones that are here, or outside. Alright. And I take it, yeah, the chest is upstairs. Granted, some of these chests, if I remember correctly, you have to have the buildings upgraded to get them. Like this building, for example. We can't get it until we renovate the church. Which is a kind of cool thing. It's kind of cool that you have to actually put time and effort into repairing the city to get everything that this city can give you. Anyway, we got that one. Now we can go up to the walls to get a chest. No, it's up here somehow. Not somehow. Pretty sure it's up here. Question mark? Where is it? There it is. There we go. This probably will allow us to get up. Think. Huh. I think we need that not upgrade, what's it called? The ability to do a higher up jump, which you can't get until Venice, so we'll have to wait to do that. I think this is also another chest we can get to, which we currently can because we can actually climb up. So we're gonna do that. Chests is mine. I'll collect a couple of these and then I'll head back inside. Since we're technically still in between sequences. Bam. And now, let's see. We cleared out a couple chests. There's a couple in the villa or around the villa. I think they're on top. I think one is like on the top area as well, or behind it. It's above it. Think. Nope, it's actually inside. I'm a fool. Well, since these two chests are in here, we'll grab them and then do the next main mission / in-between mission, I guess. Okay, it's not here. Where the fuck is it? I'm tripping. I have no idea where it is right now. Jesus. You know what? Screw it. Let's just go to the, let's go to Mario. Let's talk to him. Mario.
Ezio, my boy. I think it's time I showed you something.
Clever.
This is the sanctuary. It was built by my great-grandfather to honor the memory of the Assassin Order and protect its secrets. Look around. These are the assassins who guarded the freedom of humanity when it was most threatened. And this is the armor of Altair. Little is known about Altair's life, but his armor is light and very strong. I'd give it to you, but I don't know how to retrieve it. My great-grandfather told me it would remain locked away until all its protectors were made whole. I heard rumors of crypts located throughout Italia, hidden tombs filled with treasure, where these six were moved centuries ago. Maybe they have something to do with it. In my younger days, I sought the six myself, with no success. Perhaps you will have better luck.
Of course I will.
In order to achieve perfect synchronization with Ezio, you have to get that armor.
Atop this pedestal stands a statue of Gualon Gull, the male Mongolian assassin. He used a bow and arrow to shoot Genghis Khan's horse. It looks like something is missing from the pedestal. Atop this pedestal stands a statue of Darius, the male Persian assassin. He used his hidden blade to kill Xerxes. This was the first recorded use of the hidden blade. It looks like something is missing from the pedestal. Atop this pedestal stands a statue of Wei Yu, the male Chinese assassin. He used a spear to kill the first Chinese emperor, Qin Shi Huang. I think that's how it's pronounced. It looks like something is missing from the pedestal. Atop this pedestal stands a statue of Amunet, the female Egyptian assassin. She killed Cleopatra with a snake. It looks like something is missing from the pedestal. Atop this pedestal stands a statue of Etanin? Don't know. The female Babylonian assassin. She poisoned Alexander the Great. It looks like something is missing from the pedestal. Atop this pedestal stands a statue of Leonuus, the male Roman assassin. He stabbed I hate that emperor's name. Caligula with a dagger. It looks like something is missing from the pedestal. I feel like one day they should actually explore some of these characters fully. I know in Origins, Amunet is a Bayek's wife, and I know Darius is shown in Odyssey, but to be honest, at least the Origins one was pretty cool, fine. Odysseys, though, they kind of ruined his character, to be honest. I feel like one day they should show off a bunch of these. But yeah, alright, let's go back up. Now, where is me uncle? Oh, he's not here. I have to go to Florence now, to be honest. Well, not to be honest. That's what I have to do. But I don't think I will. Because I think what I'm gonna do, if it allows me to, is to go to Tuscany so that I can complete that area and complete in terms of its side content of like the courier missions, as well as get the chests from there, and then from there I'll come back over here to grab the chests from over here. That is what I think I'm gonna do, or plan to do, maybe. Granted, there's also this.
Good to see you, Ezio. Care for a bit of practice?
Which you can easily do the moves. Granted, most of these are not that hard to do. There's the archetypes. Yeah, that's the word. And then there's special moves. You know what? Let's do the unarmed combat. Let's do some of these.
Let's see it another time.
Oh.
Much better. One last time now. See, perfetto.
Is there anything else? Okay, nope, it's just, shoot, wrong button. Okay, I guess I have to do it again. Oh god. Fuck you.
Bene, bene. Now do it again. Just
I'll
one
do it
more
again
time,
if your guy stops hitting me. Fuck you.
Such skill. Such grace.
Alright. Select another tutorial. Think with the other ones I have to buy them? Yeah, I have to buy them. And they cost a fucking lot. Archetypes we can, I think we have to go through each one of them. Okay. So I accidentally went over the time of recording for this episode, so about 4 to maybe 8 minutes I will have to go into the next episode. It only happens when I'm playing a game that I just enjoy it a lot. It just always happens like that. But yeah, I'll have to put some of the footage into the next episode, so yeah. Hopefully you all enjoyed today's episode. I certainly did. Until next time, this is Ghost, signing out.